Hello, hello, friends, and welcome to our 1111 portal. Pick a card. As you all can see, I have a few different elementals to choose from. We are going to be choosing from an angel deck, the fairies, or the dragons. So, I'll show you a close-up of the Angel Wisdom Oracle deck. So it will be tapping into your ties with the angelic realm. And with that, I have a white feather. So that is pile 1. Pile 2 is if you resonate with being from the fairies. And I have a cute little sprite with the fairies. And then for pile number 3, if you resonate with the dragons, our main message will be from the Star Dragon Oracle deck. And with that, we have this very heavy, beautiful dragon. So, pile 1 is angels, pile 2 is the fairy elementals, and pile 3 is the dragons. So if you need some time to think about this, you can pause the video. Otherwise, timestamps will be down below. Hello, pile 1, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the angels, this is your reading. I'm going to start by cleansing our space with some white sage, as well as the card decks we'll be using and my energy, so I'm a clear, concise channel. So for those of you that resonate with the angels, you are more than likely here to help shift the frequency of the collective, and you have a very high vibrational frequency yourself. So I'm also being called to cleanse our space some more with some bells. And I think this is just so cute. And as I'm doing this, I'm just hearing, shine your light brightly. Oh, beautiful angel spirits here today. Okay, we are going to start by pulling an angel wisdom card or 2, however many want to come out. And then we will pull a few cards from our Angels and Ancestors deck. And then I would like to pull a Soul's Journey lesson card. And I will pull an Angel Wish at the end. And I've also decided to get any other clarifiers from the Witch's Tarot deck. So we're balancing our light and our dark. And then I will choose one card from the Postcards from Spirit to end out our reading. So once again, I thank you all for being here. And if you're new here, my name is Amity, and this is Amity's Affirmation and Arcana, where I do a weekly collective energy update as well as daily affirmations. So okay, I'm going to shuffle these cards a little bit more, and we will ask our teams of light, our angels, our ancestors, what message would you like to give those listening in this now moment that are connected into the angelic realm, please? Okay, I'll give it a couple more shuffles here. What message would you like for the collective that chose the angel pile, please? Spirits, guides, teams of light, we thank you for this message that you are bringing forth on this beautiful 11/11 portal day. I'm hearing that you chose the angels, the angelic realm, because you are ready to step into your portal. You are ready to step through the portal to become more on your mission. If you are of the angelic realm, you have a big mission here, and you are here to help raise the consciousness and allow the shift to go more smoothly. And of course, we have the card endurance. You have been enduring so much. You have ran the race for so long, and I'm hearing for so many millennia. I embrace patience and trust in the process. Patience is a virtue that allows us to preserve. By trusting the journey, we cultivate endurance and resilience. The angels remind you that in order to succeed, you must learn how to control your impatience and wait until the right outcome you desire comes along. And one of my all-time sayings is, everything happens in divine timing. And this is no exception. You have been waiting to come here for lifetimes to be in this role that you have chosen. Ooh. Okay, let's see what came out. A lot came out. Plan. I just love how her crown is getting so lit up. This is just telling me that you are so tapped into spirit right now. You are getting direct divine orders from spirit right now, and your higher self knows the plan that you have come here to fulfill. Following along, term plan will help me achieve. Following a long-term plan will help me achieve my life's purpose, to make the most of this moment of inspiration and angel guidance. Plan your days so as to reach maximum efficiency. This is a powerful time for you, and you are capable of achieving a lot. Without a plan, you risk wasting precious time. And I also am hearing, do not allow others to throw you off track from your plan. You came here with a divine mission, a divine goal to help wake others up around you, because your frequency is so high. Just by you being next to somebody, they are being affected by your energy and your frequency, therefore allowing them to wake up a little bit more to their divine self. So continue going inward and allowing spirit and your guides and your angels, your archangels, to commune with your higher self. And your subconscious will become conscious in knowing the actions that you are to take next. Everything is happening in divine timing, Pile 1. Beautiful. Put that up there, and I've got this beautiful amethyst right here to help activate your crown chakra there. Okay, and then the other cards that came out, forgiveness. The door to my heart opens inward. I move through forgiveness to love. The angels want you to remember that self-forgiveness doesn't happen overnight. You need to approach it exactly as you would approach forgiving someone else. With a lack of ego, a compassionate heart, and a patient and preserving mind. And one of my other mottos is forgiveness heals. because if you are not healed on the inside, it will fester into dis-ease within your body, and you will have ailments and you will have sickness that will prevail within your body, because you must forgive yourself and others. You must do that shadow work. You've got to go through the darkness to receive the light. To get through that portal of lightness, you have to walk through the darkness, and going inward and working through your past traumas will help you in the forgiveness process. Fairy wings. Oh, I love this. And to me, I'm just hearing heart chakra with that green color right there. My inner child is happy and carefree. Do you ever feel like a lost child, wandering aimlessly through life? Do you feel you've forgotten how to be truly happy and carefree? The angels ask you to play, have fun, and let go of the adult seriousness you have been carrying around. And this is another part of going through the dark night of the soul, or the shadow side of your being, is dredging up some of the things that you have lived through in your life so you can get back to that carefree person that you were in your childhood. Now, if you bring stuff from your childhood, now is the time to cleanse and clear that. Forgive yourself, forgive others for the hurt and the pain they've caused you, so you can be set free, so you can gain your fairy wings and fly. We are here to be joyful. We are here to be love. We are here to have fun. Everybody takes this ascension so seriously. But we are here to learn lessons. We are here to experience the 3D realm. So many of you that chose Pile 1 are from higher dimensions, and you just wanted to experience the whole senses, the tasting, the touching, the feeling, everything that a human experience had to offer. Enjoy this experience. Be more playful. Be fun, be free, be light, friends. Bring out your inner child to play. Do those things that made you happy as a child. The last angel card that came out is flow. Things happen when they are supposed to. This is a reminder from your angels to trust in the flow of the universe and to always follow your intuition when making decisions, with positive changes and opportunities on the horizon. Now is a great time for you to take action and move forward in your life. And to me, she has she flows now because she has seen the darkness of her soul. She has worked through that, and she is flowing in divine timing with that which her evolution is requiring her to do so. And I feel everybody is in that time now where they are experience all aspects of their humanness, of their divine selves, of their different personalities that they have gone through in life. Because everybody is ever changing throughout their entire life. If you want to flow like the waves, or if you want to put up a dam and try not to let it, you're hindering your soul's growth and your lessons that you chose to come here and learn on this incarnation. So go with the flow, my angelic friends. Spirit has a divine plan. Okay, I'm going to pull a couple cards from our Angels and Ancestors deck to see what further message our angels would like to tell us for this beautiful 1111 portal reading. What further messages does Pile 1 need to know from the angels and the ancestors, please? What other messages do you have for Pile 1, angels? Thank you. I'm hearing there might be one more in there. Go through one more time. That one wants to come out. So we will pick that one right there. And our underlying energy is the Air Guardian. Shift your perception. And I'm hearing that if you don't like the way your life is going, you can always shift directions and flow a different way, friends. Okay, so our first card that came out is Shaman. Trust in higher forces. And I love the owl up there. And a lot of times, if you've been through a lot of trauma and a lot of life experiences, turn your trials to wisdom. Turn those lessons into wisdom, and you are going to be stepping up to help others soon in a shaman type situation. This is really interesting as I'm going through this. I don't know if some of you resonate with this or not. And this is part of our cellular structure changing. My eyes seem really blurry. I keep trying to focus the camera, and I actually paused it to clean the camera part off, but I don't know if it's just me. But change your perspective. Shift your perspective. That underlying energy is sometimes we're looking through things at the wrong angle, and look from a higher perspective and see the bigger picture of what's going on. We need to pull out sometimes and not be so focused in on things. But I'm hearing that your angels are going to be guiding you into some shamanic journeying and some shamanic practices to help you to tap into past lives that you have lived in order for you to gain more wisdom to share with others along this journey. Because ultimately you are an angel, but you've lived other lives being incarnated. Your ultimate connection is with the angels. But you, my friends, have been ascended masters in many lifetimes, I'm hearing. And then the next card I see is Shapeshifter. Transform and unveil your gifts. You're really going to be tapping into who and what you are, your gifts, your hidden abilities, so you can rise up and be the leader. I hear that you are a leader. You are of a high angelic rank. You sit on the angelic council, but yet you can shapeshift and you can go down dimensions to relate to others in the 3D realm. You can blend in with other humans, and you also have the wolf spirit and the animals and the bird spirit. Those are also very, very close, or past familiar ties that you have in other dimensions, is what I'm hearing. You're like a chameleon. You're such high frequency, but yet you can relate to everyday ordinary people because you know you're on a huge mission to help with the ascension process in this lifetime. Beautiful. And then our last card is Medicine Guardian. Be open to healing information. And this is healing your heart chakra first. Open your heart chakra to be able to transmute any illnesses, any hurts, anything that needs healing in your life, whether it be physical, mental, psychological. There is a new opportunity for you to heal yourself and then help heal others along this process. Because you are such a high stature, all of this will come natural to you. I feel just a sense of peace and joy that just washed over me. And calmness is coming into your life if you've been in turmoil, and you're going to be opening up your gifts. You're going to be remembering your past lives, especially the connections with the angels. I'm just hearing, pray to your angels more. Ask them in. They're waiting for you to invite them into your life to help you, to guide you, to walk by your side. They're always here with you. You just need to ask them to come and help you along your journey. Beautiful. Okay, and what is your soul's journey for this lifetime? What messages from our soul journey, what lesson have you come here as an angel in disguise? What lessons are you wanting to learn in this incarnation? Thank you. Just pile one, need to know the lessons. Okay. Thank you. Underlying energy is humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of light. And this is just in conjunction with the message. We are here to have fun. We are here to lighten up. We are here to enjoy this incarnation. It's very interesting. The first card that I see is freedom and unbinding yourself from the 3D matrix, from the 3D worries. You can create the life you want. And you being an angel in human form right now, this is telling me that you are here to show yourself you have the freedom to choose to do what you want. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. We are ultimately the creators of our own reality. What you think becomes. Know that you are free and sovereign, and you are able to be light and love and joy, friends. Take the courage to step out. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. And this is you sharing your gifts. You need to believe in yourself and know that you have all that you need within you in order to share your story, your life, your light with others. Don't be afraid to shine that light. I'm also hearing work with sacred geometry to help unlock certain things that are within your being, and then have balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world. I do so without judgment. And also I'm hearing this is you coming to balance the dark and the light in this incarnation too. A lot of times one focuses on one or the other, but you have the equal balance. You are learning this equal balance. Just be open to everything that you're experiencing and refrain from judging others, because ultimately everybody that we encounter is a mirror. Okay, I'm going to see what other messages or clarifiers we need to tap into for you, pile one. Beautiful, beautiful angelic beings that you are. I just feel that this next season of your life, you're really going to step into yourself. You're really going to start remembering, and you're going to be helping yourself and others along the way. Thank you. Thank you for gracing us with your presence, angels. I'm hearing that is all. Underlying energy is justice. Justice is being served, and those that have been dragging you through the mud, those that have been pulling at your light to try to get you out of, to try to pull you into the darkness, their time is up. There's no more time. The Ace of Swords is our first card out. These are you bringing your new ideas into life. This is you having mental clarity. This right here is you remembering the plan that you put in place before you incarnated. I love this. I see this sword. I see this clarity coming in. This is absolutely gorgeous. I am just so excited about this new beginning that you're bringing into, I'm being told to put that up there, that you are bringing into this incarnation at this time right now. I'm putting that right there. You have the plan. And then the next card that came out is the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups is you having enough to give and take, or, you know, to reciprocate gifts with another. And this is also the two children here. This is nostalgia. This is looking back at your life. And I'm hearing to see how far you've come. This is fulfillment. This is filling your cups up with enough. And I'm just hearing Spirit is going to be flowing into you so you can flow into others' cups and fill them up as well. Oh, there's two cards here. Okay, so then we have the Nine of Cups. See, your cups are so full. You're going to be so emotionally fulfilled because you're doing exactly what you had planned to do on this incarnation. It's all falling into place, friends. This portal is your opening. You just need to walk through it. The Page of Pentacles. And this is your offers coming in. There is going to be a new source of work opening up exactly in your profession, in your gift arena. Oh my goodness, friends, this next portal, please use this portal to really set your intentions and write down exactly word for word. Be very specific on what you're wanting to create, on tapping into the gifts and the abilities that you brought in to share with others. And everything is going to be opening up. I'm just hearing the doors are going to be flying open, friends. I love this reading, angels. Okay, I am going to get a postcard from Spirit and see what final message Spirit wants to give you, angels. All right, what message, Spirit, do you have for pile 1 to finish out this beautiful 1111 portal reading, please? Thank you. And we have a bird. I think it says take flight. It is time to fly. It's that freedom. Dear you, I hope you can read that. There is always more than one side to an argument. Two sides, if not more, in every story. And hundreds of ways to be right. Be different, be at odds, and so on. Today we suggest that instead of looking for differences, you find a meeting place of agreement and approach this experience with understanding and compassion. Seek common ground to understand how another person thinks or how an alternative plan might be laid. Stay out of judgment too. Observe, discern, but accept that others have different stories, experiences, and journeys, and some people might refuse to remain open to another's point of view. So no matter what, you've been presented with a great opportunity to explore a new way of doing things. Once common ground is reached, you're attracting people and situations that enrich your life and bring you wonderful things to learn. We love you so much. And this is about being non-judgmental and finding balance with others that perhaps are not exactly like you. Oh, pile 1, you angels, I thank you for being here with me on this 1111 portal and believe in you. Until next time, be well. Hello and welcome, pile 2. I want to welcome you if you chose the fairies. Now, if you chose pile 2, you connect in with nature, you connect in with fairies and tree spirits and everything of the earth magic. I am cleansing our space with some white sage to start. The card decks, my energy, so I'm a clear, concise channel. I will just set that over there. And I've also been told to clear the space with beans from a tree. Okay. Pile 2. This is our fairy reading. And I just love this. This is a figurine my grandmother had for so long, and I just adore it. Okay, we will be pulling cards from our fairy deck. 1 or 2 cards from our Earth Magic deck. And then we'll get some other information from our Cosmic Journey Oracle. And then I will get any clarifiers or additional messages with our Witches Tarot. And then I will also, at the very end, pull a postcard from Spirit. So pile 2. What do the fairies want to tell you for the 1111 portal? And I am hearing, give an offering to the fairies, to the elementals that live near your house at this time, for they are really ready to work with you at this time. A lot of times they see you, but you don't always see them. So leave a sweet treat out for them, like a homemade piece of cake or something like that. Make sure that it is of natural substance, not something that's store-bought. They really appreciate home-baked goods, is what I'm hearing. So, what do the fairies want to tell pile 2, please, for this 1111 portal? I just keep hearing, go meditate by a tree. Go take a walk in nature. And perhaps this is a whole lot, but I'm being told leave it all there and we will go through that. And perhaps other portals to hidden realms will open up for you. I just see this being an angel fairy, light, the fairy queen. This is the queen. This why? The fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. I love this. If you're going through a dark night of the soul, a shadow work, know that once you go through that, you're going to be shining so bright, and all of your teams of light, your fairies, your angels, your ancestors are all here for you. Beautiful underlying message. Oh, okay, I see a theme weaving already. Inner child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. A lot of us have forgotten where we've come from because we are such serious adults that have so much stuff to do. It's time to tap into your inner playful child. Bring that child out to play. Our inner children are still alive within us. We've just allowed them to become dormant. Do something that you did as a child that made you happy, that made you carefree, that made you not worry about what tomorrow is going to bring. Tap into that inner child and bring that joy and that love back into your life on a daily basis, I'm hearing. Tree wisdom. See, that's what I kept hearing. Go and meditate by a tree. The tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sound it makes. So tap into your heart chakra, tap into the greenery. If you live near a forest, I'm just hearing, take your shoes off and stand by a tree and touch that tree and allow your souls, your higher selves, to commune with one another, and it will unlock something within you. The fairies and the, I'm just hearing all nature elementals are here to work with you, here to tap into your past lives, who you have been. You are connected in with the fairies and the gnomes, and I was also going to bring in, yes, the mushroom. Yeah, and I'm just hearing toadstool. So perhaps somebody has some toadstool mushrooms around them. Really bring in the elementals from the outside in your spaces, in your meditation spaces, to help you commune and connect in better with the elementals. It is time for new beginnings. I just feel so much lightness is coming back in after you work through some of the darkness. That's darker, but that's you pulling up things from the past and working through them. New beginnings. This fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or a birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. So you're going to be connecting in with your main mission and soul purpose, and connecting in with the fairies and the elementals that live amongst us that we do not pay attention to is going to help your remembrance of why you came here and the job that you have to do yet in this incarnation. And this is going to be a beautiful new beginning for you. And then wait for winter, and I'm hearing this is when you're going to be planning all of the ideas, all of your new beginnings. During the colder months, the fairy queen of winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes, as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. And I'm just hearing it is your time. You are going to remember why you're here. You're going to have it all written down, and as soon as spring comes, your new beginnings are coming. I'm just hearing winter is your gestation period for you to be working with the elementals more and gathering all of the knowledge and wisdom you need in moving forward. Pile 2, this is beautiful. This is such a beautiful, beautiful reading. And then find balance. Find the balance between your work, your rest, and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. And I'm just hearing you can balance work and play and planning of the new future and your teams of fairies and just all of nature. I just see like you being like Snow White out in a cabin, and everybody's working together behind the scenes, and I'm feeling a sense of everybody pulling out all the stops for your manifestations, and you are going to be emerging just so light and bright and joyful and playful, sharing your gifts with others. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see what other earth magic our fairies would like to share with us. Pile 2. This is a beautiful message unfolding before us. What other messages does pile 2 need to know for this 1111 portal? If that one wanted to come out, I'm throwing it out there. What other messages does pile 2 need to know before they step in through this 1111 portal? I'm just feeling there's a lot of childhood innocence that needs to come back into play. It is not too late to dream your life into being. Underlying energy is dance, celebration, and this is being free. This is being joyful. This is setting your inner child free and just connecting in with who and what you are and why you came here, what gifts you have to share. Okay, the first card that came out is Dreamtime Creation, and this is you tapping in with your new beginning, with the elementals helping you create your dreams. Can we look at all these beautiful... I feel water too. You're going to be tapping. There's a lot of, there's a sea turtle and shells and fish. You're going to be tapping into your emotions, and you're going to be flowing through the creation in your dream time. So make sure while you're dreaming during this next season of wintertime to write down what you can remember from your dreams, or if you're daydreaming or meditating. Those are going to help you in your new beginnings. And then the next I saw, it was childhood. See, your inner child and the innocence is coming out. And here, take a walk, go be by water. Just really remember the good times you had out in nature as a child. Perhaps there's a special memory that you're supposed to be jogging your memory that you had. Perhaps you used to have fairy friends in the forest. You had elementals that you connected with on a daily basis, and you've just forgotten about that. Now is the time to remember that. Putting this over here by the inner child. And then we have release, autumn equinox. So release all that no longer serves you. Release all that is trapping you from tapping into that inner child. Know that you can always go back. I'm just hearing that you need to meditate out in nature and allow your teams that are working behind the scenes, allow what no longer serves you to fall away, so you can step into your new beginnings of being joyful, light, and free like you were in your childhood. Beautiful. Okay, what is your cosmic journey? I just see a card flipped over in there. Let me flip it real quick. I have to share this though. It's number 18, which 1 and 8 is a 9, which is a ending. Listen in stillness. You meet your true self. So that to me is saying it's time to meet who you are, why you came here. You will remember. And another message that I'm getting is perhaps another part of your soul is living as a fairy on a different timeline at this exact moment. That's for a certain 1 or 2 of you, pile 2. What cosmic journey are we meant to step into in this lifetime for pile 2, please? Thank you. What other messages do you have for pile 2 related to cosmic journey? This one here wants to come out. Okay. Please tell me. Oh my gosh, that's the same card. That is so funny. Number 10. Deliver your greatest gift to the world. See? I said see, and there's an I right there. Oops, sorry. So I'm just hearing go with the flow. This is water. This is presence floating in little bubbles. 10s, endings and beginnings. And of course, friends, look what had to pop out. Our number 18. Listen in stillness and you meet your true self. So you are, and I'm seeing the Trinity with here. The Trinity. You are going to be coming back to you. You are going to be allowing the divine to give you downloads for your remembrance and your connection with the elementals, the connection that you have with all that you have. For some of you, you had your own little world that you lived in, and those adults that were around you took that away from you. They told you that that was just make-believe, that that was not real. You know what? Tap back into that. Tap back into those things that you connected with as a child. Listen to yourself in stillness. And then we have number 34, which is a 7, which is a divine number. You are perfectly imperfect. I love this. And I think this is a drum. So go out into the woods, and I'm hearing tap into your ancestors, and perhaps some of them were shamans, and just get that rhythm as you go into meditation, and you will receive more downloads. You're perfect right now, Pile 2, exactly doing what you're supposed to do in this incarnation at this time. And then our last cosmic card is 43. Okay, 4334. Are you kidding? 3443. Your lighthouse guides you home to the stars, and I'm hearing you are going to be connecting back in with your origins. You are going to be meeting up. A lot of times when I see this, I see like a star seed, but in this case it's the elementals, the fairies. Your original family, know they are working with you. They are here guiding your way with this light from this lighthouse. There's a lot of water energy, so tap into the emotions that you have buried, I'm hearing. And know that everything happens in divine timing. Of course, it's spiritual. 7-7 right here, friends. Okay, let's see, we're gonna follow up with any additional messages for you, Pile 2, and connecting in with your beautiful fairies, your sprites, I just keep seeing dragonflies. Some of you, dragonflies are your spirit animal, your totem animal. You really connect in with the energy of transformation with the dragonflies. You are here to help others transform, is what I'm hearing right now. You are the change maker. And it's so funny because the King of Cups just came out, and that is water, and he's in a shell. The Fool, 0. It's time to take the leap of faith. It's time for you to step out in trust in the universe. So the first card that came out is the King of Cups. And of course, the King of Cups has it all. This is the supporting masculine energy. And I'm hearing that everybody is working behind the scenes for your best and highest good. And you're going to be emotionally fulfilled with your divine partner as you walk through this. You're going to have the support of another as you share your gifts with the world. And then the next card that came out is the 5 of Pentacles. Do not worry that you will not have enough. This is you feeling lack and not having everything. But if you work through your issues, you're going to have good health. You're going to have good finances. You're going to have good relationships. Work on yourself and really allow your elementals that are working behind the scenes to help you do this. Everybody wants the best for you, because once you are good, you can be good for others and help them along their journey as well. Do not stay stagnant in that energy. Know where you're going, because you have it all. You're just working through things, because the Wheel of Fortune came out, and this is things turning in your favor. This is good fortune. This is you changing the dark, the downtrodden into happy, joyful light. And you're taking all that has been hidden, all that has been taken from you, and you are turning it. This is your hard work paying off. This is your turning point. Hang in there. You got this, Pile 2. We're putting that over the 5 of Pentacles, because you are turning your things around. This is so interesting. And then we've got the 5 of Wands. Lots of 5s. So just know that change is on the way. You are overcoming your challenges. You are overcoming those that have suppressed your connection with your elemental friends. That's it. You are showing them, because the last card out is the 9 of Pentacles. And this is you being abundant. This is you having everything that you have sown. This is you taking care of yourself and knowing that you have everything that you need. I just feel so much joy and lightness and happiness for you, pile 2. The fairies are on your side. Allow them to work with you and for you. Do not be afraid to commune with them. Just get out in nature and be. Okay, I am going to pull a postcard from Spirit as a final message for you, pile 2. I love this message. Work with those that you used to work with as a child. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, our final message from Spirit. I can never read these. I don't know if you can read that or not. That's always an extra little hidden message. To you. You are in such good shape right now that all you're doing, a happy dance in this moment, you have the power to make a choice to get with Spirit and co-create a miracle. You may wonder where this is all going, but if you want to manifest your desires for the highest good, you need to stay focused on the now. All power is in the present moment. Ask yourself, what are your dominant thoughts right now? What beliefs are you motivated by? Do you have clarity right now? How is your conscious contact with the divine? Are you plugged in, or are you really trying to do life all by your small self? Get rid of negative energy now. Resentments, be gone. Forgiveness and love enter. Please. You can do your life beautifully and create your most powerful future right here, right now, in this moment. Aren't you thrilled to know you have a huge cheering section over here? Love and hugs always. See, this is just confirmation that your spirit team is working for you behind the scenes on your behalf. So this 1111 portal, take the time to write down your intentions, have a ritual, write down very specifically exactly what you want to manifest, because your teams are here with you. Oh, thank you for being here, pile 2. I appreciate you. Happy 1111 portal. Believe in you, and until next time, be well. Hello, pile 3. Welcome. I thank you for joining me for this 1111 portal. I welcome you. If you're new here, my name is Amity, and this is Amity's Affirmation and Arcana. I pull daily affirmation cards as well as a weekly energy update card or pull. Okay, I'm going to, this is interesting, I'm going to pull cards from our Star Dragon deck, Sacred Destiny, and messages from our guides. I'm cleansing our space with some white sage. It was so funny because it wasn't wanting to start. I've done this with the other piles, and I had no problem. I'm cleansing the decks as well as my energy, so I'm a clear, concise channel for the messages that want to come through for this reading, pile 3. Thank you again for being here. And I brought in this beautiful brass dragon. So for those of you that tap into the energy of the dragon, these are going to be your messages for the 1111 portal. And I'm hearing that work with the dragon energy until from 1111 to 1122 specifically, because they really want to come in and aid you in your journey. A lot of you have had a rough go in your lifetime, and just know that you have the inner power and strength that it takes to keep going on your journey for you to share your gifts in this incarnation. Never feel that you are alone. Your dragon is always with you, is what I heard. We thank you, teams of light, our guides, and of course our dragons for being here with pile 3. We ask that you show us the message for their best and highest good for this now moment, walking through this 1111 portal. What does pile 3 need to know? What energies does pile 3 need to tap into to ignite the next portion of their journey? I'm just hearing this is a huge portal for you, pile 3. You are going to be stepping into a huge mission that is going to be so full. Let's see, we got 2 cards here. I'm being told to pull a few more. It's just going to be so full of life and love and understanding. You're going to be getting new downloads and new energy that you were not aware of. Okay, we have underlying energy is tranquility, harmonious in action. So I'm hearing just be still, and your dragons are going to be giving you downloads as the energy comes in. We've been having a lot of energy this past week leading up to this, and I'm just hearing it's almost like a strike of lightning that's going to be coming in and like electrifying your remembrance of who you were. I just don't know. I felt the need to put this like Lemurian crystal over here. So information is coming in. Lemurian crystals are like databases of information, and you're going to be, your crown is going to be, this is purple crown chakra. You're going to be receiving information from the dragon guardians is what I'm hearing, that you have a big mission, and just be still and know that your in action is actually big action behind the scenes, because you are being activated. Your DNA is being turned on, so you remember these things of who you were. And we have 5 with space. I'm going to go through these and then I will read out of the book, because these can mean so much more. Look at this. I just see stuff being churned up and moved away, so you have space to create newness. And then we have number 8, legacy, persistence. We also have the constellations in there as well. And then choice, number 9, understanding consequences. Wow. It's almost like 2 of wands over there, 2 of fire. This is beautiful energy, pile 3. Know that you are making space to bring about everything that needs to be brought up, because I'm hearing you have not completely remembered everything on your journey or what you are supposed to be doing, but know that you will be remembering soon, and you're making space for that right now. Wow. Okay, just a moment, pile 3. I apologize for the wait. Okay, pile 3. The first card that you got is space, which is 5, which is also, 5s are always change. Wisdom of the Herald. Move and travel boldly and freely as you work your way through the area, and dance and spin, spreading your wings. Shine and thrive as you explore the great spaces available to you on this planet and beyond. The wisdom of the dragon is telling you to allow your body to move through the world, because I am your playground. I am the space that you may move through, whether through physical exercise, activity, exploration, travel, or more. Move your body and explore. The incantation, the general of space invites you on a journey through travel or physical exertion. Think about the ways in which you can move through space. Enjoy and revel in this vast playground of motion and movement. Think about travel or a new experience. The world is yours. Beautiful. So I'm just hearing move and create the space that you're needing in this moment so more can come in for you. And I'm just hearing 11/11 is a wonderful day to astral travel. So I love that. Pile 3, our second card is legacy, perseverance. I love this. You came, you saw, you conquered, you persisted. Persistence means you kept going no matter how many times you fall. No matter what crumbles down around you, you press on. When the dust settles, you will be standing. Keep going. What is your purpose in life? What is your legacy? What are you here to do? Persistence is key as you take action to secure your destiny in life. And ultimately, what will you leave for others? What will you pass on? Define your destiny. Your great legacy is calling. Have you ever wanted to give up in a situation but refused? Where did that lead you? What did it feel like to persist? And what did you engrave on the tablet of your great legacy in the Hall of Records on that day when you finally overcame the odds? Recall this victory and reflect on how you can be more persistent in your life. And with this card, I'm just hearing you are about to unlock all the keys, all the locks. You've got the key. You just had to find the right lock, and that lock is being uncovered right now. As you walk through the 11/11 portal, everything is going to start making sense to you. You're going to start walking through the spaces that is creating your legacy because the choice is yours. You've had this choice all along. For every action, there is a reaction. Now is the time to choose wisely. Open your heart and your mind. Understand the consequences of every action, every choice, every moment in the making. Take time to get to know the reason behind it all. Observe every single angle and take good care. The consequences are dire, but the reward is great. You have the power and the right to choose what will be. Manifest your way. Make a great choice. Choose each day. Choose each situation. Choose in each moment. You are granted the gift of free will and choice in this life. Be wise, be smart, be cunning, be deliberate. The choice is yours. You are about to manifest everything you have wanted to desire, pile 3. I love this. Your dragons are here to help you unlock all the gates. I just heard all the gates are going to be flying open. The Star Dragon Invocation for the choice. Become more mindful in your everyday life about the choices you make and in the way that they affect and impact the path you walk and your life you lead. Recognize the ways in which your choices lead to consequences that ultimately take your reality. Become an active co-creator in your life circumstances. I love this. You have been working through the darkness to pull out the light, to walk through this portal, this 1111 magical portal. This gateway is opening up everything that you have wanted. And I'm just hearing your sacred destiny is knocking at your door. What else do the dragons want to tell pile 3, please, about their sacred destiny that they are about to walk through? This portal, friends, is magical for you and the dragons. I hear some of you have a whole team of dragons in their den or their lair just waiting for you to invite them in. Everyone on your team has been waiting for you to ask for their help. They want to help you. They are here to guide you, to give you the strength and the courage you need. All you have to do is reach out and ask. It's just a simple, I need your help now. Can you please come walk beside me and help guide me through this next journey that I'm walking through in this incarnation? What else does pile 3 need to know about this 1111 portal, please? What does pile 3 need to know about? They are just flying out like that. I love how those are flying out. And we need to look at these, but not take them, I'm being told. Okay. Power. Adventures. And flexibility. So, this is a side message that the dragons want you to know. You have the power to take adventures on your own and be flexible. And I'm hearing, be aware of those that are lurking in the shadows with this flexibility. I don't know why I got that. It's just the tiger. The tiger's looking that way. So, interesting. Underlying energy of that is fulfillment. And I feel this because it felt really dark as you're clearing the space. But then when I was reading the choice card, it's all up to you, friends. It's all how you want to create your reality and your life. And I feel like you are making the correct choice for your fulfillment going forward. I love this energy that's coming out for you, pile 3. Oh, okay. First card that came out is truth. And I'm hearing as you make space, you are speaking your truth. You are leaving your legacy behind, and it is full of truth. And this is a tree that is very deep rooted in the ground, in Gaia, and it's all truth. You are setting your foundation for your legacy on truth. Know that you will not go wrong with making the correct choice of speaking your truth. Next card that came out is diligence. And I just feel this just goes so well hand in hand with the choice. Diligence, you being true to you, you doing what you want to, and making sure everything is exactly in place the way it needs to be. You're seeing the big picture. As a dragon would fly above, this other bird is flying above, and you are checking every detail to make sure it is exactly in place the way it needs to be. You are about to go on a voyage. So this is you taking a journey, you going into a shamanic journey, a voyage of other spaces. I feel that you're going to be finding more truths as you go about. And some of this, you have to be sit in stillness by yourself to go on this voyage, to come back, to help yourself see the rest of the bigger picture. But know that this is exactly your sacred destiny that you're supposed to be going on. And once that happens, your blessings are coming through. I feel so much lightness. And there's dragons and birds is what you're really connected with in this lifetime. So perhaps you've lived other lives as other birds. And I know that dragons fly. They're not necessarily birds, but I'm feeling a deep connection that you might have with other birds and flowers. And I just know that your legacy is so gorgeous that you're leaving behind. I feel lightness and I feel freedom because of the work you have done for your generations to come. Pile 3, I'm just feeling and hearing a sigh of relief. You have worked through so much darkness, so many dark nights of the soul. You have been through the ringer, but you are about to receive your blessings for a job well done, pile 3. Oh, the dragons are here to celebrate with you because they have been there with you. They have walked through the fire with you, is what I'm hearing. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, I'm going to get some messages from the guides now. I'm just feeling that you have done so much work that you're on the other side now, and it's just time for you to receive your blessings. It's time for Spirit to just say, hey, you have spoke your truth. You have laid this foundation. You have cleared the space and made the correct choices. It's almost like you have arrived, pile 3. You are stepping through the final portal. This 1111 portal, friends. Woo. Manifest all that you want. Make your wishes and your dreams come true, because Spirit is ready to hand it to you because you have gone through the fire. What messages from our guides would you like to share with pile 3? Dragons, we thank you for being with us today and sharing your light, because we know that everything has to be transmuted from the dark to get through the light. I'm hearing that is all. Underlying energy. Thoughts create your reality. I'm telling you, what you think becomes, and you are creating a beautiful, beautiful legacy because you are leading by example. And this is what Spirit is saying. Thank you. You've done a job well. Job well done. You have set a good example. You have set a beautiful legacy. Make each day count. And that really takes me back to the choices. You have made each day count. You have made each correct choice to build this beautiful legacy that you've built, pile 3. Your dragon family is very proud of you, and they are coming in to help celebrate. They are bringing in celebration. I'm just hearing like laughter and roars and fire bursting and just dragons flying everywhere, just in joy and peace and harmony and celebration for you. Your dragons are so proud of you, pile 3. What final messages do you have for pile 3 about our dragon connection? Dragon realms. Okay, I'm hearing that is all. Underlying energy is the 7 of Wands, and this is you protecting what you've created. This is you fighting off all of those that have wanted to take your legacy away. You have fought for this legacy, and you are passing it on. And I'm just seeing this is where you've came from. You've came from fighting tooth and nail, holding on to every last dime you have to get further in your life. And you have done it. You have done the work. There's the 4 and the 5. And this is the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands is you just telling people that you have overcome the obstacles and you come out the winner. The 3 of Pentacles, you are working with a new group of people and the world. See? Wow. This is you collaborating with people through your legacy and showing what you have done with the world. Look at this. The birds flying high above. The lion of strength. The tree man here. There's a human here, a tree man. There's the deer. The deer, the stag is always leadership and strength. This is you showing the world that you can come from this and create this, and you have done it. You need to be so proud of yourself, pile 3. I'm going to pull one final message, a postcard from Spirit here to end our 1111 portal reading, pile 3. I just tip my hat to you, pile 3. You have done the work. You have done the work. Okay, our postcard, it says, with love. Dearest you, miracles never run out. Look back at your life and you will see so many moments of synchronicity when all the right people, all the right places, all the right opportunities, and the right time just showed up without any of your help. Think back to how you felt just before a miracle happened. You felt you were giving up, but it was more like a gentle surrender to whatever was about to happen. We want you to know that miracles are being concocted for you, and you will never ever run out of them. You just don't get to choose how they come, who will deliver them, or when they will show up, and what they will do for you. All of this is in our department. Spirit knows what is best for you and what wants to be expressed through you. You are incredible and amazing and a magnet for miracles. That would be a good mantra for you today. We're on it. Relax. If you only knew how much you were loved. Sigh. Oh, friends, pile 3, what a beautiful message from Spirit. I absolutely love your reading. Pile 3, thank you for connecting in with the dragons for this 1111 portal, and know you have done the most, and thank you for leaving the legacy that you have. Be sure to set your intentions because Spirit is ready to bring you another miracle, pile 3. Thank you so much for joining me and believe in you. Until next time, be well.